Hey guys, Sunny Fox, and once again with the important message of success. For the last past, I don't know, like 2 3 days, I learned tons of stuff, and so I can't go in great detail and explain every single stuff I learned, but I will give you like overall like a setup of success. And if you implement this idea, it's not idea, this is the setup of success. It will greatly increase your results. I cannot take I cannot say this from the point of like factual result. Like I haven't done this before. I learned it and I put all my knowledge so far what I learned into specific setup. Like I will call it setup for success. An overall goal of this setup is to pull your way structure your life in a way that you create like a setup for success. Like this is setup for success. So the first thing you need to set up your environment for success. It's not set up for success, it is setting up an environment for success. That basically means this. You base it on your own personal preferences, your own your own the way you work. Based on the way works for you. You set up times when you work the best, things you do the best, and you do this stuff in those times, because then you will produce most results. There's not resistance, there is strength. You operate from the point of strength. Then you try to separate your working hours from other hours. Like you set up your working place like a place, like an environment, that there is no bullshit. I love it. When you are in that environment, that place, you are in the even you kinda condition yourself, you anchor yourself in that environment to get like even like in state to work and produce massive results. But like and no do so you need to do simple stuffs like use completely different I don't know, like browser or even different computer username when you work and when you surf or watch like you separate it. And when you work, you don't do anything else. You don't watch even like a single video that is not connected with your work. There is complete focus, concentration, and everything like towards your objective. You set up environment, your workplace. It would even be good if you can separate your where you work completely in different way where you do other stuff. It's like next level, man. Like I'm reaching for that. Right. So set up environment for success. Next thing, you need to structure your day, your work, and your business. These things. You see, the idea will goes with this. The clearer thinking you get, the clearer actions you get, the clearer plan will be. Like the clearer you think things out, the clearer results you will get. Okay, so and if you construct your day, you have your morning routine, that sets you up for a day. But I will not say specifically, like it varies. Like you need to find for yourself what works for you and so on. Like But it will be preferable you think about your goals, or better, you write about your goals, or read something about your goals in that manner, that you, as you do so, you get very inspired and passionate to, to do stuff and so on. You light the, fire inside. um, it is very preferable to exercise before you even start your day. Not too much, but I don't know, like 50 minutes high intensity training, some kind of aerobic kind of thing. Meditation is good. Running, like there is a, you set for yourself, but there is need to be this routine, okay? Because this is like a, you condition yourself to success. Like you set up, you get in the state of success. Like this is the thing that will pull success towards you. Like you will, there will not be resistance. You don't need to make many decisions, what to do now and so on, and use all these um, decision making power that is limited. Science conclude that there's a limited amount of decisions we can make. You don't need to think what to do. You don't need to, I mean, there is all, you set up yourself for success before, you plan before, you think ahead in the future before. Okay, it's like when you um, when you decide to play the game, you don't just get in the game. Let's say like sport game. You don't get in game and just start like doing crazy things. You learn a game. You maybe take time to learn. How good players play, and you prepare. Okay, like preparation, setting up before. Okay, so you prepare your day. Okay, when you work, time off from work, like all these things you prepare. You prepare. You set up your work. Okay, the construction your work. It's preferable take breaks at least every 45 minutes. Okay, your brains are not good to focus more than that. Scientifically proven, research yourself. Of course it varies, but if you just apply this idea to take break in what times it works for you, there is a lot of different ways. Like you can use different like system of working, like work 20 minutes and 5 breaks, and there's a lot of stuff, but you just find what works for you. But you take breaks on a consistent basis. That's the key. Okay. You structure. It is even us like it will put you light years ahead every day. If you do this, if before you do, you structure your what you do, and you do as structured, and even if that the way you write it down, it's not like it's like even like wrong, let's say, you still do it because you will train your brain to operate in this manner when you constructively, in order, move towards your goals. Next, well, it's not on this overall success, but if you're building business, you structure a business as well. It is pointless to do something just 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 to do it. Learn something just to learn it. Write blog just to write blog. Like make video just to make video. Like there is no point to be just to do stuff with no meaning, no strategy. The key word is the strategy. You strategize your business. See, the idea is this: like you don't look for the secret per se. You decide, I will base it on the way things are in objective reality, connected with the online world reality. And if I do these things in, I can predict certain outcome. For example, you don't blog and just write one blog and just don't learn anything about, like, and of course, you'll not get results, but you decide, okay, I will do this blogging strategy, I will, get the blog, learn about that blog, learn from other people who are good at blog, and all these things. Then I set up this. If you want to get people to your email list from that blog, now you set up these things, and then you acknowledge the fact that you can't get just traffic like this. You can, but then you need to find the ways how like you work logically, okay? But you do build your business from the strategy first, and then you work forward to implement to work. So and this in return will, as you progress, you will get motivated and so on, and it will be like good thing. Okay. Next thing, which is, well, maybe this is too deep for many people, but I will try to implement this. Make learning system based on science, like make a learning system. See, the idea to just read a book, for me it don't click, because the information in that book, if I just read it, I will not really soak it in. I will need to read many times. But what's the point of me reading many times if I can just do this in a way that I can get in my brains deeply and beautifully, so I can remember. Okay, like it gets there in like I really remember that information. And to do so, if I build a learning system and I learn stuffs in a way that my brains learn information, and then basically apply this in my specific things that I learn, and I can learn much faster, more deeper, and better. Like I save the time of learning if I build like a learning system before. Okay, next thing, make action taking system. And this I blame will be like, to many of you will like you will probably don't need that, but basically action making system is, before you do anything, like it's connect with you construct your day, business, work, and so on, but it is an even like separate, in separate field, because see, you have goals, and the fastest way you can arrive to your goals, if you do certain things in a certain way for a certain period of time. If you reduce the distance between the goal, it is not time, it is not one day you will make millions, or one day you will have bigger muscle mass, or whatever. It is not time, it is distance. Okay, there is no time. It's scientifically, like, Chris, watch some documents, so you will kind of, from science point of view, they said there is no thing as time, right? We experience time, yes, I get it, but there is like distance. Okay, so, and to reduce the distance, you need to do things in that right like order, and right things reach faster the distance. And now if I build a action taking system, I will do actions that that I can like even like predict will, because everything is kind of built on a logical basis, like structured. I can predict the outcome, and so if I do those actions, I know that success is mine. Like, I will reach my goal. And if I build a action taking system, I can like be more grounded, centered, focused, and so on, to do only those things, and do them in a way that even gets better results. Like, there is science, but just it's a good idea to do so. The next thing is, again, it's by connected to everything else, is make planning system. The thing to plan your day every night before, if you want to reach your goals fast, is a must. The main reason I explained in one of my videos is because, first of all, when you take time off, when you can think about your life and stuff and so on, and look it in a rational, logical manner, you can make rational, logical decisions before you do stuff, and so get result like that. See, when we live life, we don't make usually, actually very rarely, very logical, rational decisions. We mostly operate by our emotional part of brain, by habits and so on. It's not rational logic. If it would be, your life will be like in great order, and you will be like smart. But like we are not building this way. Like and to like I will not explain this matter, but just uh, planning is very important. And if you make planning system, that's the that's goes beyond planning. Uh, I don't know what to say about this, but so and yeah, then I should be saying before, but make a working system. It goes with the second point. What was construct your day, work and business. But if you put this on a separate side and build like a specific working system, okay, it will do wonders for you. The power of systems is to leverage a lot of thinking time before, so all that these things kind of works for you, and you get into like there is more it creates more production. And and the last thing is clean before you even do stuff. You clean everything up, clean your room, clean your computer, clean everything up, like set up, clean everything up, and make a habit to clean every, well, if you are person that likes clean, you always make sure everything is clean but in first place, but still make a habit to clean uh, every week, end of the week, everything's up, okay? Don't clean all the time. You live clean life, but don't focus on cleaning all the time, but separately clean by the end of the week, every week. And it will do wonders. Your brains will work better, you'll be cleaner, you'll be more organized, and so on. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I think that was it. Yeah. So yeah, this is very powerful ideas combined into, let's say, one formula, set up for success. If you implement this idea, it will take time, learning, so on, but it it will, it can increase greatly your production level. It is not time when you succeed or achieve your goals. It is distance. Use better tools to reduce the distance between you and your goals to your ultimate success. Sunny Fox.